reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Bravo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Pump over the middle. It's Wallace. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him off balance with a run. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Rebels will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the goal line. offense as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. On the ground, it's Jackson.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
A handoff to the back. First down and more. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT makes it a one-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down at the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. He'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Give it to the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
I don't mind the play call, Chris, to throw the football, but you got to realize you got to get it out of your hands quickly. It's third down and short. Great chance to be able to convert. Instead, it's a sack, and now you're facing fourth down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And Cook, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pass the marker and still going. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Going after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, he breaks free. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run. But this time, he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's another big play by the senior quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short game on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation. Throwing off play action. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
First and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 21. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. That's a big hit at the end, but they own a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught. Completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. confidence. And with that, they retake the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job on the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come to this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He escapes the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And they'll just down it right here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's the tight end who grabs it. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Rebels are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they jump on top here in the second half. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff again. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Looks to his left and makes the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Buckeyes offense is on the move now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
In the clear of the 25. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. He's going to hand this off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. So in playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Lee. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Hand off to the left. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And he's got it again. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. And as we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Wallace. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. The shotgun handoff here. You'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Testing the right side here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I
I'm so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Throws a stiff arm. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Sticking with the running game. Breaking tackles. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Coming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. On the run, it's Peoples. Has the first down and more. Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. The back's got it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He'll throw it now. Punt over the middle, it's Smith. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, obviously they had a plan of attack ready on that 3rd down and delivered the knockout punch to put this game away.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up a first down on third down, and I think that's it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Wallace. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking for some space. It's Diggs. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Short completion to the tight end. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
A running play called on 4th down. Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, how about that, Chris? These guys are just trying to work the clock. He springs free and scores on the last play of the game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.